Hi everybody, it's Lita the Dolly Vlogger here, and today we're going to be talking about guinea pigs! Yay! Yay! Since you last saw me, I have acquired 3 guinea pigs, all of which you will meet in their own separate videos. But first off, I'm going to explain what this little tiny series is going to be about, because this is going to be a series. I can't cram this all into one video. The main point of the series is going to be a kind of beginner's guide for new guinea pig owners. And yes, hi. Yes. Stop. It's just going to be an owner to an owner kind of perspective. I'm not an expert. I'm not going to sit here and just kind of, I don't know, teach you things in the ways that you might see on other videos. I'm just going to sit here and talk to you and tell you what I do and what I've seen other people do and what generally most people agree on as the proper care. Everyone has their own kind of things, own ways of doing things. So take everything with a grain of salt, work with what you have, and try your best to make things fit for you. Your hair like that, there you go. Try everything to make it fit for you. And always work in the best interest of your particular animal. Every animal is different, every house is different, and so really there is no kind of fit all, in my opinion. You can't just do what somebody else does to a T and expect it to work for you. You kind of have to adapt. So first and foremost, we're going to kind of cover the basics. This is going to be just a quick rundown, but we'll go into depth in more videos. First off, you're going to want to make sure you do your research before bringing one home if you can. If you already have one home now and you're looking to try and adjust the kind of care you're giving it so that you are making sure you're giving it the best care, then that's fantastic. That's wonderful. But if you're thinking about getting guinea pigs, then you want to try and do your research beforehand so you bring them home in the best possible environment. But so first we'll start with, if you've already gotten the guinea pig and like for a holiday or your birthday or something and you don't know what to do with it now that you've gotten it home. So first and foremost, the most important thing to try and do is make sure you have a properly sized cage. The minimum requirement for a single guinea pig or a pair of guinea pigs is 7.5 square feet, which sounds like a lot until you realize that it's not. It's like 30 some odd inches by 30 some odd inches. It's really not that big. I will link down below into a little chart thing that tells you, kind of breaks it down by how many inches and things like that you'll want to do. At the basic kind of inch size. You can build your own cage however you want. You can use fancy online calculators to figure out the square footage of the inside of the cage. Somebody wants to go play, huh? Yes, I want to go play. But the recommended for 2 is 10.5 square feet. And if you have males, a pair of males, or plan on getting a pair of males, you really want to go with the largest size possible. Males like to be able to get away from each other if they're getting annoyed. I find males to be more like people in that if they get annoyed with each other, they want to be able to get away and have their own space. So that's important. Huh. So yes, that's important. Got some scratches. So anyway, once you have a properly sized cage, and I'll go into different cage types in another video. This is just a quick rundown. Make sure you have a proper sized cage. Then after that, you want to make sure you have a proper diet planned out. Will you stop it? And that includes pellets, just plain Timothy hay based pellets. That's it. Just don't get the ones with the funny things inside. You also want to make sure that they have Timothy hay, best quality you can get. You can order it online, you can get it at pet stores. Even Walmart usually has plain Timothy hay. You just want the plain stuff, again, not with all the crap inside. No dried carrots or flowers or anything like that. Just go for the straight plain Timothy hay. Yes. Trust me, they will thank you for it. And then you also want to make sure that you have a daily or twice daily, depending on your schedule and how you want to do it, salad for your guinea pigs. Generally, you get about a cup of vegetables per pig per day. So, and we'll get into which vegetables are kind of your best bets. I would say, though, to start out with, you need at least green bell peppers. Come back here. Stop it. You want at least green bell peppers and either red or green leaf lettuce. That's kind of the basic I go by. That's like the, at least they have that every day if I can't get them something else. And also, you know, that's general. The lettuce is good for them for the fiber and roughage kind of stuff. Then the green bell peppers have the highest amount of vitamin C with the least amount of sugar for most things. There are other things with vitamin C too, but they usually have other complications like broccoli can cause gas, which can lead to bloat, which is bad. So yes. And then finally, some people might argue this should be higher up on the list, but another thing that you really want to try, if you've just gotten a single guinea pig for whatever reason, and you already have them home, you need to think about getting more than one. Because a single guinea pig is not going to be anywhere near, ow, as happy as a guinea pig with friends. He tried to eat my face, it's okay. If you have a guinea pig, as you see how kind of active he is, if he was by himself, chances are he'd just be laying around, not doing much of anything at all. I think he probably has to go pee, which is why he's probably trying to get away from me. He's a good boy. He doesn't want to pee on mommy, huh? He's a good boy. Even though I have a special pad for him to pee on, he's a good boy. So anyway, yes, you want to get a friend for them so they be nice and happy and super happy and adorable and playful and they want to play. Thank you. Also, having a pair of guinea pigs or more than two ensures that you don't have to be the sole source of attention for them. They're very social beings. In the wild, they live in herds to up to like 10 guinea pigs. So having the other guinea pig interaction will allow them to interact in their natural way without you having to be there all the time to give them that interaction. Oh, he's a good boy. He's being like, I'm adorable. He's a butthead. Yes. So anyway, that's kind of a quick rundown. Yeah, basic rundown. We will get into how to handle your guinea pig as well as how your cage should be and what foods you should feed it and things like that in another video. The last thing I will leave you with, if you've just brought your guinea pig home, you're going to find that they're going to be kind of withdrawn from you. They might hide in their hidey holes a lot. They might run away. If you want, now I don't see this as a requirement, some do, but if you want, you can leave your guinea pig alone in its cage for the first 24, maybe 48 hours that it's in your house. And without touching it, without looking at it, without doing anything. Just make sure that's food, water, hay, and leave it. And what this usually does is helps guinea pigs, especially shy ones, get used to the sounds and the activity levels in your house. I did not do that with any of my guinea pigs. The minute I brought them home, I was handling them and playing with them and doing everything with them that I wanted to do with them on a regular daily basis. They got lap time and they got floor time, and I just went straight into their routine because for me, I wanted them to be exposed as much as possible. My thing is partially exposure. I keep them exposed to new things and new elements. And this sort of allows them to, get used to things changing, so it doesn't scare them quite as much as when it does change. So that is what you can do. But yeah, that's going to be that for that. But after that first 24 hours or 48 hours, depending on your guinea pig or what you're comfortable with, you need to pretty much go straight into holding them. I know what the most common thing I see is, but they run away when I try and pick them up, but they're scared when I try and pick them up, but they look so terrified when I try and touch them. So I shouldn't touch them, right? Wrong. They're going to look scared, they're going to look terrified, they're going to run away. As you see, he's trying to run away now. But what you need to do is you need to continue to expose them, you need to continue to play with them. And what this will ensure is that they get used to the handling. They get used to being picked up. They get used to all that fun stuff. If you just don't touch them every time they run away from you, they're going to end up staying skittish for the rest of their lives, and you're never going to be able to enjoy them as much as you should. Because you say, I'm adorable. Say, I'm adorable. What? Yes. He's very active. Very active. Ah, he's very active. Yes. 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 Hi. Yes. So, that's gonna be that. Like I said, the next couple videos I'll give you the rest of the information. But for now, that's that. So until next time, this is Lita the Dolly Vlogger doing a guinea pig special. And sorry if this video isn't really formal or is kind of, vloggy in style. I am the Dolly Vlogger here. And so my videos aren't going to be very stuffy and perfectly scripted. I do things on the fly because I'm crazy. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time with probably, or hopefully, a more cooperative guinea pig. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.